As a blood trail, went a Z. Motam Lin too. What do you got in for me? Tracking 5 e-signatures. Way gropings. We've spread out 5 people moving. That means our people is still alive. What is their orientation? All due east of your position. Copy that. Get back with updates. Tracking you. Get you want now. Mott. Already told you what we want. We want to know why Ty killed Muggsy Milo Mutton. Polby, we need to know how Kingpin Cyrus is connected. And Mott already told you. Mott met not giving up anything more. Mott heard back from the Crown Prosecutor, going worth his while. But you have to give us something to make it worth his while. Ty threatened my daughter, or traumatize. You and your daughter can start again. You re serious about this? Mott can keep Mia with me, wishes to it. Found out that Kingpin Cyrus has a shipment coming in on the late ferry tonight. Was planning on ripping it off somewhere between the ferry and Deer Lake. So he wanted in on the deal. He was trying to blackmail Ty, his dad. Muggsy Milo just wanted 5 grand. And T shot him. He'd have to do that. You okay for a couple minutes? What do you mean, on with that crazy person behind us? My partners are still out there. Mott have to help. Sterling. Okay. How no way down from Uptind. We can go back the way we came. Mott B. Tried calling you in the chopper, but there's still no signal. It want to be able to get here in time anyway. Give me your gun. No. Billy Cow this. Mott met good with guns. Whereas Barkley. Mott don't know. Get Wally back in cover. Mott need a location for my people. Onmatized. Talk me into their location. Do Mott really need to come down there to shoot me? Put the gun down. Get on the ground. Get down on the ground. Ently again. Probably 2 weeks. Even pulls a trigger. On a. There is a team on the way, and Mott know how to hide in the woods. Onmatide. Might let you and Buddy over there live. Throw your gun to me and get down on the ground. Really, colleague Debbie in the wood. Not much of a part now. O fleet. Ah. Incredible. E. Ah. So, you got a man down. Get Deadpool. So, you got that bird in here now. You have a witness to extract. Being on there, Wally. You are wasting your time. Twice. You've been trying to take me down forever, and it never works. That S a song. You were supposed to have a piece of paper, Kingpin Cyrus. You have better for it. See, that S where you wrong. We've got plenty. Sheena. Shade is a professional hit woman. Waste him doofin. Seen dead. Her phone security is not at the same level. We're still working on it. So you telling me you got nothing? Osiges. No. And yo might also be interested in the fact that your son tried to hijack that shipment that you had trucked in on the night ferry in order to finance his own operation. Ot Muggsy Milo Mutton, because Milo was going to tell you. He has nothing to say. You know what? That S okay, Altif Croix. Barnaby, fu banner on in, is pretty much taken care of. Get him out of here. Motmet going to get food going. Hey guys, you at tea. Realized Mot haven't eaten all day. Motmet, glad we get to pick up where we left off. Yeah, traumatized. Motmet glad we in one piece to pick up anything. So how did it play out with Kingpin Cyrus Cinder? Well, between Lenny and Wally as testimony, or traumatized. We should have enough Kingpin Cyrus and his son. And the next Jaime Tubami family reunions are going to be behind bars. It has a heartwarming thought. Here. Oh, careful. You don't want to push too hard right now. Yeah, On the ties. You might want to take it easy. Maybe go for a hike. Almost killed us. Mott think we're just going to spend some time on the couch. Right, partner? Yeah. Mott met here. Mott can hit you for this. Yeah. Is that Donovan says? Famous potato salad? Yeah. Cheers. All right. Om again for my cheese. Beleshly. Sterling managed to outwit Sheena Shade, leading her into a trap where she was apprehended by the arriving SWAT team. Wally Wonder was safe, and Lenny Loam's testimony, combined with Wally S., was enough to finally bring down Kingpin, Cyrus, and Trigger Ty Cinder. Came in Port Folly. Often came with a side of absurdity, but it always came. Many seat. Bang bang bang, bang 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 bang. Bang 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 bang. Copy. Sao. Bang 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 bang. 1. Barnaby. Barnabeat. Sitini. Barbin. The sea mist, thick as a forgotten stew, clung to the cobbled streets of Port Fiddlesticks, a town where the eccentric outnumbered the mundane by a comfortable margin of 7-1. Condumatais. Detective Barnaby Barkworth, a man whose perpetually rum tweed suit seemed to absorb the town's general air of amiable chaos, sighed. Beside him, Sherlock Bones, a basset hound of discerning palate and unparalleled olfactory prowess, let out a mournful, drawn-out bay. Bain, Rishin. But rather one of profound, existential ennui, likely triggered by the lingering scent of last night's fish and chips. Endlim. Right, Sherlock, Barnaby muttered, adjusting his spectacles that perpetually slid down his nose. Another day, another delightful slice of Port Fiddlestick's peculiar pie. What fresh lunacy awaits untraumatizedlies. Their current case began with a frantic call from Penelope Penny Pepperpot, a single mother whose artistic son, Pipkin, had a knack for drawing the town's hidden truths. Penny, a woman whose anxiety manifested as a perpetual flutter of her hands, met Barnaby and Sherlock outside her charmingly crooked cottage. Pontellate, a Detective Barkworth. Sherlock, thank goodness you're here, she exclaimed, nearly levitating with worry. It is Pipkin. He's gone. A calming, albeit somewhat stiff, pat to her arm. Now, Penny, let us take a deep breath. Start from the beginning. Polly threw my hands. It all started when his grandmother, bless her cotton socks, bought him a set of those fancy imported colored pencils. He started making these amazing drawings. Incredible detail. Like photographs, but more, everything changed. Benny raised an eyebrow. Drawings. How does that relate to Pipkin's disappearance? From memory. Penny insisted, pulling out a sheaf of paper. He rarely speaks, just a word or two now and then, so drawing became his way to communicate. This is his latest. It's from this morning. As soon as Mott saw it on the sidewalk, Mott knew something was wrong. Unfin, who had listen. Barnaby took the drawing. It depicted, with unnerving precision, a street corner in Port Fiddlesticks. A familiar one, actually, we in Bandis. Was the central image. A woman, her face, a mask of surprise, being bundled into a rather battered-looking van by a man with a distinctively crooked nose and a rather unfortunate haircut. The detail was, as Penny described, incredible. Traumatized. Oh my word, Barnaby murmured, a rare flicker of genuine astonishment crossing his face. This is more than just a drawing, Penny. This is a witness statement. Ocean, he still tried, traumatized. Nudging the drawing with his wet nose, he seemed particularly interested in the van's exhaust pipe, which was depicted with a plume of unusually green smoke. On the shore, Penny. Barnaby